Water Board will go before the City Council tomorrow to answer questions about last week's near citywide boil at water advisory.
Council members will also consider major changes to the utilities billing system and how disputes are handled. David Jones explains.
You have a responsibility and an obligation to your intern employee, but you also have a responsibility and obligation to provide clean water too.
Councilman Joe Giarrusso has questions.
The City Council is under a lot of pressure to take action
About a power trip caused by a Mylar balloon hitting a power line last Tuesday, which led to a Sewerage and Water Board worker who was trying to restore water pressure being injured, which then led to a nearly citywide boil water advisory.
We're not trying to be insensitive to the fact that an employee was significantly injured apparently. But what we are saying is there are other very public safety needs that happen, and one person going down means that the operation needs to continue.
Another issue the council plans to tackle: billing.
From a local government standpoint, from a political standpoint, this issue really should be a layup.
The legislature recently passed a law establishing one final arbitrator being hired per council district to help customers dispute water bills. Paul Rainwater, former chair of the governor's task force on Sewerage and Water Board, says the arbitrators will be located in one library in each district.
I think it's going to be a challenge because this is putting in place bureaucracy that's never existed before, and whenever you put in place a new bureaucracy, there's always growing pains. It takes a while to get started.
The arbitrators, Giarrusso says, will work in tandem with an outside firm the council plans to bring in to take over billing disputes.
The arbitrators that'll be located at the libraries in each council district will still have work to do, because once, when there's a kind of a debate about what that number is that the customer owes, it'll go to arbitration, right? And then that person will do an investigation and then make a recommendation.
Giarrusso says the outside firm the council is bringing in already serves in an appellate role in the billing process, meaning there will not be any need to bring them up to speed. It would simply be shifting them to earlier in the process. The goal is for the arbitrators to start sometime in August or September. Meg.